Hey everybody, it's Evan with Let's Do This, and today I'm going to give you a quick property update. Here's the inspector. That's my dad. He likes the little four-wheeler, I guess. So first off, this spring I went up there before the leaves were out and I cut up all that wood. We hauled it on down to a dumping site. So that's one thing you gotta do is constant upkeep of everything. So over the winter, we bought 75 trees, as you saw there, and then we got a bonus 25 aspens. So what we did is I bought these off a site online. I'll leave the link in the description, but you cover it with those. It's lets the UV in, lets the sun penetrate. It keeps the animals off of it. It keeps the trees growing up, and it also collects dew that'll drop down onto the trees to give them constant water supply even if it hasn't been raining. So those things are really nice. Didn't spend too much money on them. I think you can find 25 in a bundle. And this is me getting started on my Sandpoint well. Got my spot ready, rented a jackhammer. This is to be continued. This is not done yet. I ended up stripping out one of my pipes. I had to get a pipe threader and rethread it. I'm going to have to rent a jackhammer again. So keep looking back to get some updates on that. My boat motor stopped working. I had it going on my boat and it just bogged down and then wouldn't. So there we go. I can't believe I replaced two pipe holders and so now here's a big dead tree at the start of the driveway here. So we gotta go ahead and cut that down. We're making the driveway wider so then when we do build, either we get a manufactured home or something. And here goes the tree. Then it can get in the lot, it'll fit in the driveway. Super satisfying. I gotta see that again. You can hear my neighbor behind me yelling, and another neighbor cutting down the tree. All my neighbors up there are really helpful. They've always pitched in, always ask what I need, and then of course I can help them out too. I just had a big rib cookout for them the weekend before. So now I got this big tree across my driveway, so I have to go ahead and cut that up. All I did was cut it in two big sections so I could pull it off the side of the driveway today. But if you want to keep getting property updates, obviously I've done all this up till, when did I start this? Beginning of May. Just before Memorial Day I went up there and everything wasn't growing quite yet. So that's why I chopped everything down. And here I am rethreading the pipe. It was 98 degrees plus super humid. So sorry for the no shirt, but you can see how much fun rethreading a pipe is when it's that hot. I have it rethreaded. I put my coupling on and it fits. It goes in the thread. So need to get that on and then start putting it down into the ground again. I got 5 more feet to go. And here's just an overall shot looking out from the deck. That's the property. There were some town fireworks last weekend I was up there, and here's how much I've cleared out behind the camper so far. That's my porta potty I got at a auction. And here's my boys enjoying a nice lazy Saturday morning. And then this is the cabin life. Thanks for watching.